Hello, welcome to Silva Care Sensory Sessions. Today we're going to make some salt dough Easter eggs. The salt dough is just a really simple activity. It's taste safe and you can usually do it with stuff that's just lying around your house anyway. So for this one I got a big bowl and I filled it with 1 cup of plain flour and then 1 cup of salt, and then I mixed that in together to combine it. After that I put in half a cup of warm water and then added that in to combine it. Mix it around until it forms a dough. Once you can gather the dough in a ball, you get it out and knead it just for a couple of minutes just to make sure that it's all combined correctly. My dough was still a little bit wet, so I just added another handful of flour onto it to make it the right consistency that I wanted. Once I had it the right consistency, I got a rolling pin and I rolled it out on top of some greaseproof paper. I didn't have an Easter egg cookie cutter, so I made a template out of some card and then I just cut around it with a knife. As you can see, I'm using a plastic knife, so it's quite easy to cut out. So using my template, I cut out a few Easter eggs, put it on a baking tray that was lined with greaseproof paper. So I punched little holes into my eggs so I could be able to thread string through it later if I wanted to, and then I etched in some patterns into my eggs so I could paint them later. So you put it in the oven at 180 degrees for about an hour until it all dries out fully. Then take it out of the oven and then just leave it on the side for half an hour to make sure that it cools completely. Once it's cooled down completely, you can paint your eggs in any way you like. So I've got some acrylic paint here and I've just painted on some different patterns using the etchings that I did in the eggs before I went in as well. I went for some nice bright colourful patterns. So once your Easter eggs are done and the paint is dry, you can use them in any way you want. So you could thread a string through the holes and make them into a decoration. You could use them as an Easter egg hunt to hide it around your house or your garden. You could do a hide and seek in a sensory tray as well. Fill the tray up with some tissue paper or some rice and have the person find the eggs in the tray. Or you could give them as gifts. Thanks for watching Silva Care Sensory Sessions. Hope you've enjoyed this one and we'll see you again next time.